Okay, actually, I'm gonna pass it on. Turn it over. Okay, that's good. Because the other ones are small. So like a small dog or something.
So you're giving me a small dog?
No.
You're giving me a large dog. So I'm the equivalent of a large dog.
Yeah. What kind of dog do you want? A bulldog?
You know what I'm talking about. I like to be a lobster.
Okay.
Or a bordello or whatever she has. It's real.
Oh, you want to be one of those dogs?
And your name?
Linda.
Linda. And are you from around here?
I live in Southbury.
Southbury. Is this your first time being at this rally?
I started in February.
February.
I went by, there was this rally going on in Southbury at Playhouse Corner, and I actually went past, I went all the way around to the next exit and came around again, and then I said to Palin, I said, how do I get into a rally? And I wanted to get into a rally, so he handed me his card, and then I emailed him.
How did I do with the card the first time? Stick at the end of the flagpole.
That's right, he wanted to hand it to me, because there was snow out there.
So big inside, it was slippery. I don't want to fall on my ass.
And then ever since then, I've been going to rallies and making new friends. You know, they're like-minded friends. It's great.
How many rallies do you think you've guessed that you've been to?
Since February, every weekend.
50.
Wow.
No, not that many. Well, since February. February is what, February, March? 3 months.
That's the two a week.
3 times.
Sometimes we have one during the week.
So, yeah.
So tell us what you've got here.
So what I decided to do, first of all, Palin loves dogs, and everybody here loves dogs. And a lot of times we see people go by with their dogs in their car, and they're patriots. So what I decided to do was make bandanas to give to people that have dogs, and just ask them, you know, when they go out with their dogs, to make them wear their bandanas, and it's just a little bit more support for Donald Trump, or for the country actually.
Yeah.
And so that's what we want to do. It's great.
How many do you think you've given out?
Well, last weekend I made about 30 of these. So I haven't really given that many out yet, but maybe I've given out like 8 so far.
What's the reception? Have you
Oh, they love it. They love it.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite one?
I kind of like this one
I do
for a
too.
dog. Okay, and I like this one.
Yeah.
But we also have some Trump
Ooh,
ones,
the Trump 2024.
and we also have these with the picture of Trump.
Gotcha.
So, you know, we have the flags here. We have Stand Up for America. We also have this very dog-friendly,
Yep.
patriotic bandana.
Yep.
So, anyway, I just thought it'd be a great idea.
I think it's a great idea.
Dogs for
How
Trump.
did you come up with the idea? Did it just hit you one
Well,
day, or
no.
did you see something?
Well, it's just because every time the dogs come by, Palin gets so excited. He's got to run up to the car and take pictures of the dog. And I'm like, oh wow, you know, maybe we just, you know, dress them up. So just like, let me take pictures of them in the car. Maybe the next week they come by, their dog will be wearing the bandana. Better pictures. So that's kind of the idea.
Yeah.
And I'm the one that made all the signs here.
Oh, I videotaped those earlier.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So you were at the rally in Portland yesterday.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think I talked to you a little bit there. So you're the one that made all the signs there. I took photos of them. You put a lot of time into this.
Yeah. But it's a good cause.
Yeah. What do you have to say to all of the other patriots across the country who are still kind of a little bummed out and they're still sitting at home fuming?
I think that people should just stand up for America and stop being silenced. You know, even if they come to a rally and stay for an hour, or even for 15 minutes or something, just hang out with us and show your support. You know, I mean, this country is really going to hell in a handbasket.
It
I hate to
is, and
say
it's
it.
fast. It's going fast, too.
It's very depressing.
Well, thank you for your time and sharing with us. This is great.
Thanks a lot.
This is really great. That's
nice
one of the things. One of the things with Dave's paper is to show people that are doing things like this, and you'll be surprised because we have about we're pushing up to 4 million readers across the country. And I get so many responses from people, oh, I really like doing, but how do I do it? So one of the things that we can do here at Dave's Paper is we can plug people in to like Palins and to dabs in their area. And, but it gives them ideas for stuff that they can
See,
do.
when I joined the group, people would have their own little handmade signs, but they were mostly just flags. And I said to some of the other people, I said, it's one thing to show up and rally and show your support and everything. We need to educate people.
Right.
People need to know what's people that go by. Some people are just like sheep. They
Yep.
believe what they see in the mainstream media. They don't know what's going on. So the good thing is, like making all these signs, even if something just jumps out at someone,
Right.
They need to understand what's going on.
And I like how your messages are short and sweet. So it only takes about 3 seconds to read a sign.
Yeah.
That's really good too.
Yeah, so everybody they love my signs.
Yeah.
So it kind of, or somebody will text me and say, oh, I have a great idea for a sign. And like, okay. And then like a half hour later, I'm on Photoshop or something, a half hour later, I take a picture and say, here's the new flag, the new sign. And they're like, oh, wow, that's great. I love it. So,
Good.
anyway.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks. You too.
All right.